Be ready. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Honorable members may recall my announcement in the last budget of a new group insurance scheme, the Jan Shri Bima Yojana, to extend social security cover to the poorest section of the society. The scheme was launched by the Prime Minister on 10 August 2000 and has been well received. 332 schemes have been approved so far, covering people in the BPL segment. I believe that the social security cover needs to be widened to minimize the measures of our people below the poverty line. I shall give a few facts and projects and that indeed betray any numbers in the present scenario. Though the mankind was the latest creature among the biodiversity, its numbers have grown rapidly. It is alarming that the rate of growth is ever increasing. In 1798, when he was writing his essay on population, the global population was merely 1 billion. Ever since, due to industrialization and technology revolution, the population has risen to an ever increasing rate. In the following 10 years, the world population doubled to billion and further following half century from 1925 to 1975 it doubled again to touch 4 billion. By 1990 it was 5.3 billion. Even though there is a decrease in the overall growth of population from 1971 onwards, according to UN projection, by 2025 the earth will contain a population of around 8 billion people and the global population established as 1 billion people in the second half of the next century. The worst aspect of this population explosion is that these will be taken place largely in the developing and underdeveloped countries. The role of the entire government machinery and the government employees is very significant in this campaign. I remember a very successful initiative which was undertaken as part of the Gram Swaraj campaign a few years ago. The campaign lands across about 6,000 villages in two phases. The government, with its 7 schemes, reached out to the beneficiaries. It also included thousands of villages in districts. Now, the success of that effort has laid the foundation for the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra. All representatives of the government involved in this campaign are doing a tremendous job in serving the nation and society. With a complete dedication, they are reaching out every village. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra will become successful with the efforts of everyone. I have confidence that when we talk about a Viksit Bharat, there will be a significant transformation in the villages in the coming years, and it is up to you to decide. We should determine that there should also be progress in our villages. Together, we will make Bharat developed and our country will stand tall in the world. Once again, I had the opportunity to meet you all. If there is a chance in between, I will make an effort to connect with you again. My heartfelt best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much, sir. Today, in our country, the biggest problem which requires solution at the top level and in the most urgent manner is the problem of population explosion. We are all aware that we are adding one Australia to India every year. So far as increase in our population is concerned, in spite of our tremendous agricultural output, I do not think by 2020 we will be able to match the growth in our agricultural production with the exploding growth of population. And so far as the availability of houses, schools, and other amenities which are required for our population is concerned, we will be lagging far behind. Even today, most of our economy and most of our budget allotment caters for building up infrastructural facilities only. This has resulted in stagnation of development of our country. I would suggest to the Honorable Minister some of the points which may go a long way to make our country or our society more aware of the necessity of controlling the population and making the family planning program of the government a success. My first suggestion is that society's involvement should be more intensified. Today, most of the family welfare and family planning programs are being made, executed, and monitored by the government. My suggestion is that more and more non government social organizations should be involved. The biggest hurdle in our country today is religion. Somehow, we are still suffering from a phobia of having a son, and in the search for a son, people produce a string of girls. Know that the girls are not welcome. but this is the philosophy of some of the religions. There are some religions where use of family planning devices is being condemned. There are some religions where abortions are supposed to be anti religious.